Hello, welcome to the Guild, where we're going to take you through this week's pre-releases, releases, and events. As always, I am the fantastic and wonderful Kyle, and that's Wes.
A lot of good news for Astra this week, as the Astra Militarum Codex is coming out first, both the standard edition and the special edition.
Yeah, and the standard edition looks really cool.
Yes.
It looks really, really good. I'm super excited about
Gotta
that.
love that artwork. It's just
Yeah.
all the battle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, especially for you since you're a big Astra player.
Yes.
Right. Well, followed right alongside that is going to be Lord Solar Leontis.
Yes.
And I don't play Astra, but he almost makes me want to pick it up.
Oh, yeah, totally. I'm going to have to... You know what? You're the better painter. I'm going to have to buy that model and give it to you to paint.
I mean, I'd paint it.
It's a good model.
Yeah, for sure. But, yeah.
Next up, we got Ursula Creed.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm a little sad that Creed's gone, but at least his daughter's there, so...
Yeah, it's something, because, I mean, I don't remember. He's in the... Something's happening to him. I don't remember why he's...
Oh, Lord.
Not...
He's in... Someone captured him.
Yeah.
I can't... Oh, I'm a terrible Astra player.
Yeah.
I forgot the lore.
Yeah, jeez. Okay, so we're just going to cover that up and just say, hey, guess what else is coming out? Katie and Shock Troops. So, Katie and Shock Troops, as always.
Yes, I know when they first came out, I was a little leery because I was like, I don't know about the rescaling and stuff, but no, yes, Katie and Shock Troops, yes.
Yeah.
They're really good.
I like the remodel. They look really good.
They look more, they look less cartoonish.
Yeah.
And they look more heroic and more like they're going to mess some stuff up.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, and they are right now, right? And, they're doing really good.
Next up, we got the Cadian Command Squad.
Mm-hmm.
These new models for the old Cadian Command Squad look really good.
Yeah. I always love their flags that they have.
Oh, yeah, the standards.
Yeah, because they just got so much detail even just in that.
Oh, yeah, and plus the Command Squad's always kind of designed to look... They're a bit more than just your average shock troop. So
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're not quite Scion level, but they're pretty close.
True.
They are pretty close. Well, moving right along, we also have the Cadian Heavy Weapons Squad. This is also a brand new kit that's coming out, and it actually looks really good.
It looks great. You always got to have a heavy weapon squad on there because, I mean, plasma, las cannon, all that stuff. You need it.
Las cannon.
If I ever hit anything,
well,
with them,
that's the problem. Yeah.
That's my problem. I always take stuff and I'm like, this is gonna be so good, and
right,
then I roll ones.
Yeah. Don't roll ones. You get reroll ones.
True.
Oh,
true.
wait. Do you? Because you didn't read your codex. What's next?
The Rogel Dorn.
Yeah.
This is a brand new tank for the Astra Militarum. It's somewhere in between the Lehman Russ and the Storm Sword.
Yeah, and it looks really good. What I really like about it is it looks kind of like a Panzer or a T-21 tank from World War II, which is awesome.
I think they need to lean in more into the World War II stuff. I just feel that that's really the vibe. That's the why most people get into Astra.
Yeah, I mean, because you have, very open options as far as like tank designs and things like that. But just be happy that you guys are getting a new tank.
Oh yeah, I'm so happy.
Even though it's not a Lehman Russ, which is the best Primarch of them all, but
we have a Lehman Russ.
That's it. Well, that's what I'm saying. You do, but nobody else does because they don't have the best Primarch. Moving on. Sentinel, a brand new one to boot.
Oh.
This is a rehash, redone, new, and improved Sentinel.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like it. It looks more streamlined. It looks less clunky.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The old model had its own little charm, its own Star Wars Chicken Walker charm. But this one, it just looks new. Looks nice.
Yeah, it looks like it just came right off the lot.
Yep.
Lost half its value, too.
This is true.
Yeah.
Next up, we have the Field Ordnance. Rain fire down upon your enemies at a distance with this new model.
Yeah, and it's really cool because you got all the different options with it too.
Oh yeah, and it looks more like a World War II actual artillery.
Yes, yeah, not like some guys got a stick and started pointing it at their enemy. No, this looks like a bad mama jamba.
Instead of just like a dude with a gun on a tripod, it's like that's neat. But this has got like the stabilizers and the wheels and whatnot.
Yeah,
like
it looks amazing.
This looks like something you'd haul behind a truck to an enemy line.
Oh
and
yeah,
then
totally.
lay
And
down.
then they got like the Krieg one, right? Like the Krieg heavy ordnance that looks that basically it's modeled after. So that's pretty cool. But I think that wraps it up for Games Workshop. I will briefly note here there is some Forge World releases, but we can't get them in store. However, there's some Necromunda stuff.
Yes,
but that's just for you guys to have. But moving on, we do have Asmodee coming on up.
Mm-hmm.
First one is going to be the ISS Vanguard. In ISS Vanguard, it is a 1 to 4 player game to where it's kind of a, an exploration kind of role play kind of game to where there's different kinds of roles and you are in a ship trying to figure out the mystery of the ISS Vanguard.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. What I read about it is it's one of those role play games in a box, but this one is supposed to be a role play game without a DM,
which is interesting.
That captivated me. I'm like, yeah. I do not know how that works,
but
I want to give it a try.
Also has miniatures
for the heroes. Unfortunately, the bad guys are only on standees.
Oh
but
yeah. Well,
Close Encounter miniature expansion.
No way.
This expansion adds a bunch of miniatures to the game, just generally enhancing the base game and trading out all those standees for actual miniatures.
Yeah, and the miniatures actually do look really good too.
Oh yeah, they look great, but we don't know what size they're going to be.
Yeah, that's the only problem because I kind of want to get my hands on some to see if I can get them painted.
Yeah.
That's going to wrap it up for releases and pre-releases this week. Moving into the news, we have some events happening this month.
Mm-hmm.
The first one is going to be Warhammer 40,000 Team Battles. Pause. Title
smart.
card. In this tournament, you and your partner have 2,500 points to divide in half. For $15, you and your partner can enter this tournament, where there will be prize support this time.
Mm-hmm.
But, just to mention a few rules real briefly, Armor of Contempt is gone because we are using the new data slate.
Yes.
So, be prepared for that. But yeah, we would love to have you, and that's going to be on the 21st again on a Saturday.
It's going to be real fun. We're kind of trying to keep it casual.
Yeah.
One of the things I heard about the rules that really got me is that you and your partner will both have your own secondary objective.
Yes.
And then there will be another secondary objective that you both can work together for.
Yes. Yeah, and it has to be either in the core rulebook or in your codex.
Yes.
But yeah, so that's going to be a lot of fun, and we're really excited to actually be doing that.
Now, don't forget, this Friday, we do have Commander Friday.
Yes. This week was the pre-release for the new set, but next week we're going to go, and I'm sure we'll have people battling.
Oh, yeah. There's going to be people battling throughout the week.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we always say that Friday is the Commander Day. Friday is the day that we set aside for Commander.
We kind of designate that day. Yeah.
Commander Day is every day.
Yes. But because the tournament's on Saturday this week, we are going to move Legion Saturday to Legion Sunday.
Yes.
Just for this week, though. It'll go back to its regular schedule on Saturdays after this week. But if there's ever a tournament for 40K, it will be on a Saturday, and we'll have to switch them briefly. But stay tuned because there will be some Legion tournaments coming up too.
Oh, yes. We do say that at any point in time you want to play any game, come on in and take care of it.
Absolutely.
I mean, we're more than happy to play anything. Now, this Saturday is going to be strictly 40K, but
I wouldn't say it's strictly. It's going to be hard to find a table, but we will figure something out for you if you want.
Yeah, if you want to bring Legion in, I mean, yeah, it'd be hard to find a table. There's going to be a lot of 40K being played, but really, if you want to come in and play any game, come in and play a game.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we could put you in the RPG room. It's got a big table that they could use, and yeah, we'll do it that way.
But with that, I think that brings everything to a close. So, again, as always, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, all that stuff. You know what to do. Leave any comment down in any of our social medias, Facebook, Instagram. We're going to be coming out on TikTok soon.
Yeah.
And I don't think we're on Twitter.
I'm not sure.
We'll have to look into that.
Yeah.
But or just coming in at 205 South First in Ponca City, Oklahoma. We'd love to see you. We'd love to play a game with you.
Yeah. So we would love to see you. We love you from the guild, and why don't you come on in and throw some dice?
What he said.